Hello everybody, welcome back to my Learn Sketch channel, and today I'm going to show you how to create another animation using different screens and sprites. Okay, now let's click the create button. And now you'll see this site where you can use the scratch cat or you don't have to use it. So I'm going to pick a different sprite. I'm going to pick the chick. Okay, now we're going to put the chick in the middle of the screen like this. Now we're going to find a backdrop. So we're gonna pick a backdrop, which I'm going to pick Jurassic. Now there's a little chick. Now, when we press it, it cheeps. So let's go to the sounds, and then you hear this. That is what it sounds like when the chick chirps. So let's make this chick chirp. So you see this code. Now we have to go to the events category and drag out this when green flag clicked. So when you click the green flag, the code happens. We are also going to be using our own blocks. So when green flag clicked, then we're going to wait a few seconds and then we're going to do that. But an easier way is you can go to the control category, drag out a wait 1 seconds block, and put it there. Now we have to change seconds to something shorter, like 0.5 seconds. And then we are going to do our my blocks. So my blocks, we're supposed to say chirp. And then we're going to say chick. So here's our little block. And now we're going to click OK, and there's our own block. So now we're going to drag it over here, and then we're going to say chirp now. Okay, and then when it receives that, and then it comes to our block, then that means we have to make it chirp and jump. So it chirps, and then it jumps. So let's make it jump. Remember how to make remember the video of how I made the sprite jump? Just like that, we're using the same code to make the chick jump using the Y's, the change Y by 10 block. And then we're going to duplicate that and make change Y by -10. And change Y by 10 makes it go up. Change Y by -10 makes it go down. So we're going to make it jump. And now that's how we're going to make it. And then we can put wait 0.1 seconds and then put it there. Now let's see how it works. So it's like a surprised thing, but we want the chick to say chirp because it's chirping. So how do we do that? Well, we can drag out a say hello block and then make it chirp and then put it there. It's saying chirp. Now we want it to say chirp for a few seconds. So we can remove that block and replace it with a say hello for 2 seconds block and then say chirp for 3 seconds. So then it just doesn't show after that. So let's watch it. So it says chirp, then it jumps, but we wanted to say chirp while it's jumping. So maybe we could remove the start sound chirp block and replace it with a play sound chirp until done block. And then put the say chirp for 3 seconds block, and then put the whole jump code there. Now let's see how it goes. It chirps, then it jumps. That's it. Well, we can make it wait for like a few 2 seconds, because we want it to jump after that. So let's just wait 1 second until it jumps. And then it jumps. Yeah, there we go. Now that's better. Okay, now we are going to make, if this sprite clicked, then we are going to go if then or else block. Then we're going to go to the operators, and then we're going to drag out this slash, and then this thing. So if this thing is greater than this, then that equals this. So what we're going to do is we are going to drag out chick. And then we're going to say chick. If chick is greater than 1/2, then we'll say, then we go to the sensing category and then ask, what's your name? If it doesn't, then let's say, then we're gonna say, then we're going to go to the variables and then make a variable called not chirping. Okay, now we're going to click OK and make another variable called chirping. Okay, now we're going to use these 3 variables, but first we have to hide them. And now we are going to set chirping to 0 and then set not chirping to 0 too. Not my variable, not chirping. Okay, now we are going to change chirping by 1 when it says, what's your name? Then change chirping by 1. And then change not chirping by 1 if it doesn't say. But now, if that, then we're going to say, then we're going to go to the control again, and then we're going to drag in an if block, 2 if blocks. If chirp equals 50, chick equals 50, then we are going to create a list. And we're going to call this list how many chirps. And now we are going to hide this list. And now we are going to say how many chirps equals how many chirps, add things to how many chirps. Add chirp and 1 how many chirps. If chick does not equal how many chirps, then we're going to say how many chirps is greater than 50, and then how many chirps is less than 50. So then we need another if then block, and then we're going to drag those 2 inside. chick equals how many chirps, do that. If chick equals not, chick equals not how many chirps, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to operators, then get an equal sign. If chick equals how many chirps, not chick equals how many chirps, if how many, if chirping or not chirping, or we're going to get the or. Where's the or? Or chirping equals 0, or not chirping equals 0. And I'm going to drag this out and then put it here. Then we're going to say show here and hide here. And now we're going to play the project and see how it looks like. So we're going to save it and now that's the end. But if this sprite is clicked, it asks, what's your name? Then my name. So you can just say your username. So I'm just typing my username. So here's my username. It's not SB, it's SB. As you can see it right over there, right up there. It's the little star. And then it hides because chirping equals 0, or chirping equals not chirping equals 0, equals not chick equals how many chirps. Then it hides, so it's hidden because of that. So now that's how we can make your own project. So we can just stop it. We can just say, oh yeah, and make sure to show it when the project starts so that you'll just play it. Okay, now we just saved it. Then we're gonna say, we're gonna name this chirping. And then we're gonna click the flag. Type your username in the box which appears in when the chick asks what's your name. And then we're going to type enjoy so that people enjoy when they watch it. Okay, now we're going to click share to share the project. So I hope you enjoyed this cute little project that we made together, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any more Learn Scratch videos, which I'm going to be making soon. And you won't forget to check it out once it pops up on your screen in your notifications bell. Then you will see every new project that pops up, that every new video that pops up in my channel. So I hope you enjoyed this simple Scratch tutorial, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.